Hi, my name is Noel Davis with World Composting. I'm here to talk to you about the Royal 1600 MX shredder that I've been using for the past 5 years. Now, I noticed that on some of the sites I've been on Facebook groups and Reddit, a lot of people always ask, which shredder should I get? And there's a couple of options that people say, but this is something that I use a lot. I mean, it's amazing how much paper. You can see right now it's even filled. I leave it filled all the time, so it's always ready to go with bedding. I'll dump this entire thing into some of my larger bins, and then I'll just reshred. I mean, I'll have this thing going for hours if I'm doing a massive, when I was doing a massive update for my urban worm bags and my vermi bags, this thing will just sit there and just shred right through paper. And I have to say, you know, this is something I highly recommend. It is oilless, so I don't have to oil it, which is always a problem that I had with my old shredders. I'd have to run those oil packets through, and then you gotta make sure you clean it up because it's mineral oil, but at the same time, don't really want to get that into your worm bin. Oil's not great for them. So I really highly recommend this. Now, if you're curious here, I'm just gonna just tip this forward here, just so I can show you here what this top looks like. So I don't know if they sell this one anymore, but it's one that you move this up, and it turns on. There you go. You can hear it. I don't think you can see the blades in there, but it's pretty safe. I can't stick my finger in here really. So, but it does 16 sheets, and they come out. Let me just put this back down here. They come out in this nice pattern right here. So it's not too big, it's not too small. You know, it could go a little smaller, but these work pretty well, I find, for my bins. I mean, it's a cross cut, it's not a micro cut, but I mean, you can see all the dust that's in here. But this does not require oil. I mean, it's been a tremendous workhorse for me. I run this for at least an hour straight at times. The way it's designed with that top, it's also nice and flat. You can put stuff on it. This is a decent sized container, but I wish it was a little bigger, I will admit. I mean, I really do wish it was a little bigger. I do like the fact that it has the window here. It does tend to line up everything on this side right here, and you can push it over and you can keep going. So, you know, I do have to do that frequently when I'm in my shredding modes. On the back here, got your cable. Let me just pull that over the top here to get it on the other side. You know, but you do have a fan, so you want to make sure you leave this open so that way it can breathe, and that way it'll stay cool. Otherwise, it will overheat, and that's probably why I haven't had any issues with overheating. I've run this for hours at a time, sometimes up to 2 hours straight, which it says only an hour, but I've run this for a long time straight, and it's had no issues. It's never stopped due to heat. It does have some warnings. Actually, let me just flip this around here again so you can see. I'll put this back down here. It does have some warnings on there when you open it up. I don't know if you can see them, but there's a couple warnings over there. You have your up, down, reverse, and then you have some warnings as far as, you know, bin full and things like that. So it does stop itself. It's not going to break itself, which I do like also. But as I said, this has been just a tremendous workhorse. I would highly recommend this Royal company of shredders. You know, it just really just whips through paper. As I said, it's a little slower maybe than some people might like, but overall, this has been a phenomenal product. I'll link to one similar to it down below, or I'll try to find one. I bought this at Costco. I don't think they sell these anymore. As I said, it's been 5 years. I expected it to conk out after a year and be complaining to the company, but no, I'm very impressed with Royal's products as far as their shredders go. This thing has been a tremendous value to me and a tremendous purchase. That I'd highly recommend other people to check out. If you're looking for a shredder, or if you're shredding by hand, I know that you can soak paper and shred it that way. There's a lot of people that do that, but I like just doing this. It's just a lot easier to just throw it in here and just go. So that's why I just wanted to give you an update on this. I haven't had an update in a few years, and really, you know, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below, and I'll try to get back to you. But I do highly recommend this one right here. These Royal shredders. I keep saying printers, but I mean shredders. They're really good. So thank you for watching.